We are gathered here to fill you with fear and give you a treat for your ears as we invade your mind with our scary rhymes and some tales that can be gory. As you bear witness and sit here and listen to our poetic horror stories.
Hey, did anyone watch the news last night? They reported even more drone sightings. Hey, guys, I saw a drone hovering in my backyard last night. It startled me and my wife awake. She just hasn't been acting like herself. Something about her seems off a bit. Yes, don't worry, she is fine. She is resting peacefully in bed right now. But I can tell you, I'm afraid. Hey guys, sorry, I have been MIA for a while.
It's good to hear from you. You had us all worried and scared.
So, what's going on with the situation with your wife? Did you receive help from the FBI? The situation with my wife has gotten worse ever since I reported what happened with her and the drone. I don't know where to begin.
Okay, take your time to explain and just start from the beginning.
So, that same day when I last messaged you all, I immediately contacted the FBI. They assigned my case to a special team that specializes in what they call a natural phenomena.
The X-Files?
I guess? Kind of like that. Whatever. Stay with me and lock in. Anyway, the next day, I'm paid a visit from two strange men dressed in all black. They had on black shades that covered their eyes, which made no sense, because they came to my house at night.
Wow, you got a visit from the men in black.
Yeah, they came in and separated me and my wife. I was in the kitchen, while my wife was in the living room. They interrogated us for a couple of hours. Then they left. It was weird. What did they ask you? They asked, what was my childhood like? Was it good or bad? Did I have night terrors or nightmares as a kid? Did I dream of being abducted or being held hostage? Do I remember being operated on? So further and so on. Just a bunch of random and weird questions. I said no to them all. But my wife, on the other hand, said yes to them all.
I need my popcorn. I know this is better than a movie on Netflix.
Can I continue? Hey, you two, shut up. Now go on. Yeah, anyway, after they were done with their questions, they just left. So they didn't give you any answers? No, nothing. But after that day, I noticed men in black have started to follow us. Me and my wife, everywhere we go. They are there. I have seen them late at night surveilling and camping outside of my house.
Really? If they are watching you, then they know more than they are letting on.
Yeah, I believe so. Have you and your wife been visited by any more drones since they came along? No. It's been quiet for the most part.
So, how is your wife? Is she still acting, weird?
Hey, come on!
No, it's okay. Kind of yes and kind of no. She is now sleeping all day, but at night she's up, pacing, just walking back and forth. It's like she is waiting. Waiting for what? I think she is waiting for the drone. I really don't know. It's like she's a drug addict, and she is now going through a withdrawal.
That sounds really terrifying.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm scared.
That's understandable. Anybody in your shoes would be. It has to be hard. This whole situation is crazy.
No, you misunderstood me. I'm afraid of my wife. No, the thing pretending to be my wife. What? What do you mean? Yeah, I figured it out last night. That she is no longer my wife. My wife has been replaced. It happened that very first night when we were visited by that drone. And the crazy thing, they switched her out right under my nose.
I'm lost. You think the drone body snatched your wife? That the drone pulled a switcheroo on you? And they call me cuckoo.
How would that be possible?
No, hear me out. This is a conspiracy chat thread. It was the lights on the drone. I believe that first night, with their light beam, they sucked out my wife's soul and transferred one of their own. I can believe a lot of conspiracies. Like, 1. We never went to the moon. 2. That Area 51 is where aliens crashed in Roswell and the government tried to make the public believe it was a weather balloon. But drones sucking out people's souls? I don't think so. You guys can say what you want, but it's true. And I have irrefutable proof. Besides her forgetting her dog's name, her not knowing where to find our bathroom, her talking to the drone, her sleeping by day and staying awake all night, and her answering yes to all the Men in Black questions. I knew that she wasn't my wife, and last night I saw what she truly was. She's not a human being.
Stop it! You're scaring me!
Do you hear yourself? Are you listening to the words you're saying? No. I now know exactly what is going on, and we are all in trouble. The drones are here to replace us all, and they are taking us one by one. Mankind is done.
That's it. You have officially lost your mind. You have cracked. Someone needs to come and place you in a straitjacket. Game over, man.
But that's it. They want you to think it is a game. They want the public to believe people like me are insane. But now I have seen the truth. And tomorrow, the whole world will see it too. They are being replaced either with aliens, androids, or demons. I will show the world tomorrow the theme that has been hiding right in front of me. This is what she meant when she said it was almost time. I believe she meant it was almost time to replace me. I was next. They are coming back for me. I'm sure of it.
That doesn't make any sense. It's been a long and crazy week. You seem like you need some rest. Maybe you just need a good night's sleep.
No. I see everything clearly now. I will prove it to you all that my wife is no longer here. You didn't see what this thing did in front of me when I pretended to be asleep. It shape-shifted to its true nature state, and believe me, it is hideous. I know it has an insidious agenda. I just can't let them succeed. I will expose it tomorrow. When it goes to sleep, I will strike while it is resting, even if it kills me. Look, don't do anything rash. Hey, I know. Let me come to your house tonight. What is your address? No. This is my burden to bear. It started here and it will end here. Anyway, how do I know any of you haven't been replaced? Right now, I could be the only real human being left on the planet. No, I can't take any chances. Anyway, I can hear my fake wife moving around. I'm done chatting with you guys. It's about that time. She's about to lay down now. It's 4 a.m. I will let her sleep for a while. This will give me enough time to prepare.
What are you planning to do to her?
You will all see. Watch your local news. I'm sure this will be shown later today as a breaking news on your TVs.
We need to call 911. Does anyone here know his real name?
No, I only chat with him here on this forum.
I saw his real name when they interviewed him for the 6 p.m. news segment. His name is Raymond Crawford, and his wife's name is Tanya Crawford. I can try and contact the news station and see if they can give me his information.
That sounds like a good idea. Nancy here with some tragic news. Raymond Crawford killed his wife Tanya Crawford last night with an axe. We just aired a news segment on them last week. They allege they were visited one night by a drone that woke them up at 4 in the early morning. Raymond believed in conspiracy theories and was a part of a conspiracy theory chat group. His online name was Conspiracy Theorist 10. Now isn't that ironic? We uncovered Raymond's mad ramblings in a chat room by the name of PHS Bizarre Mysteries and Conspiracies. He seemed to believe after his drone sightings that the drone sucked out his wife's soul and replaced her with either an alien, android, demon, or some kind of clone. Now that is incredible. Raymond also believed that his wife was a shapeshifter and the drones were coming back to replace him too. So he decided he would show the world by removing her skin, so he could reveal the true monster underneath. The rest of the details are way too grisly for us to report or show you on TV. But if you would like to see, then follow us at phs6o'clocknews.com. And for a small fee, we will give you unlimited access to the grisly pictures and the reports from the police. Too bad the police had to shoot Raymond. He was killed at the scene. Here is some food for thought. What if Raymond was right? And this is why we are seeing so many drones over our cities, mostly at night. Who said a loved one in your home right now wasn't replaced by a drone? This is a true bizarre mystery, or is it just a conspiracy? Tell us what you think in our comments. And now, here is Brent with your AccuWeather forecast for the work week.
When we look at this drone, it actually began